Julian says patenting is a bad idea. And frankly, there are some points that I agree with, and there are some points that I disagree with. Let's take a look.
I very intentionally do not have my technology patented.
Why?
Because the patent industry is actually very corrupt. I learned this because I, at one point, was patent pending. And then one day I went to a Rotary Club meeting and I spoke with the inventor of the wireless key fob for cars. And he told me, GM stole my stuff. He said, and I said, well, you have a patent, didn't you? And he's like, yo, I have like 70 patents. And I've been to every country on earth almost. I'm like, so how'd they steal your stuff with the patent? He's like, because a patent doesn't mean anything to big players. All a patent is a means for you to go to court and say, hey, they infringed on my patent. But when you're in court, that's a whole different story. Now you're in court, and now you have to prove to the judge that they infringed on your patent. Now you need to fight their lawyers. Okay, you're an inventor, you came up with something, and you're fighting this big industry that has billions of dollars, and they can just go to court over and over and over again and take you and fight you and fight you and fight you until you have no money left.
Julian is right. Patents are not self-enforcing property rights. They give you a right to exclude, but you still have to act. You still have to spend the time, money, hire the lawyer, go to court, and enforce your right in order to win. If your entire patent strategy is to get a patent and file a lawsuit against big company, that's not a great idea. At least not for inventors, for startups, for founders, because Julian again is right. It takes significant amount of time, it takes significant amount of resources, it takes significant amount of money, none of which the founders have. But here is what the founders miss. Here is what the inventors miss. Patents shouldn't be about lawsuits. The strongest patents create value long before they see the courtroom. Patents should be about leverage, about creating leverage, about changing conversation. Telling the investors my idea is unique, is defensible, telling the competitor this area is claimed, stay away, telling potential partner licensees that, hey, invest in this idea, let's make this product, patents will protect our market share. That's the real value of the patent. That's how they generate revenue. Can you sue and enforce and win money eventually? Absolutely. But most patents don't generate value that way. Most patents generate value by securing investments, by securing partnership deal, by deterring competitors. That's how they create leverage. That's how they help you grow your business.